Good morning, guys. I hope you're all okay. It's a lovely, lovely day out there, blue skies, and it's nice and warm, and it's going to be a brilliant, brilliant day in school. Um, Today's assembly is about friends and friendship. So have a think, see if you can work out which of our global goals we're going to be talking about. Okay, pause the video, stop, have a chat as a class. Right. Well, I've got my presentation that I'm going to have a look at, and we're going to see if you've got your ideas. So keep those ideas in your head, and we'll see if they're the same ones as I've got on my slides. Now, tell me, or tell your teacher, tell the people around you, something good about a friend. What is it that is good about a friend? Okay. Right. I'm sure there's lots of really, really good ideas. Now, I think that my friends listen to me. They like to see me. I like to see them. I went to the shop the other day and I bumped into two of my friends. Hadn't seen them for quite a while, and they came back to my house, had a cup of tea with me. We all sat in the garden and had a really good laugh together. And it didn't matter that we hadn't seen each other for quite some time. We just caught up and chatted about the news. And that's one of those things that you can do, is that you can talk to your friend no matter how long it's been since you've seen them. So have a think about how it must be to be new to the school, or to be around and everybody else knows everyone. Okay. And you're standing on your own and kind of feeling a little bit out of it. How would you feel? You might be awkward or nervous or left out. So what if you were seeing someone else in that situation? What could you do? What could you do for them? How would you behave if you saw somebody else? Would you look at them, say, oh, there's somebody new there, and point? Would you laugh at them, make fun of them? Let's have a look and see what happened when something like that actually happened in a different school. So here we go. We've got two boys here. Now, this is Jack, and this is Rani, and they live in Manchester. Okay, and Rani is a refugee from Iraq, and he was bullied in his first days at school until Jack met him and they became friends. And Jack said he was in a corner by himself, so I thought he needs a friend. So I thought I'll go up to him and ask him, how are you? Where are you from? And when he said where he was from, Jack was a bit worried, because you hear bad things about it and you think, oh, something terrible might have happened. So he could have walked away and said, oh, right, okay. But what Jack did was said, come and join us, come and join our group. And he did. And that's where they are. So there's lots of people who, when Jack's story got shared, said, everybody needs to be a bit more like Jack. We should all be like Jack, because Jack said, yeah, come along and you can be one of my mates. Okay. Now, do you think Jack would fit in here at Wincham with that attitude? Would everybody share that attitude? Would everybody treat somebody the same? Because Rani was sat there struggling, not knowing what to do, not knowing who he could talk to. And where we've got new people in school, we would welcome them. Everybody is welcome. So let's have a look at that picture and think, what do these two boys have in common? What's the same about these two boys? Okay, we know they go to the same school because they're wearing the same uniform. We know they seem to be quite relaxed with each other. We know they've got pretty much the same colour hair and they're about the same height, so they're probably the same age. What about their differences? Now, the only difference that I can see is that Rani comes from another country slightly different skin color. But other than that, there's no differences. So it doesn't matter what our differences or similarities are, we can all be friends. So if you think about Jack, who would like to be like Jack? Yeah, I think I would. I think I'd go and welcome somebody. I think I'd make them feel welcome in the school. So what does this show about people in the UK? About people who are living in the United Kingdom at the moment? Does it show that we can all be like Jack? Or does it show that some people actually aren't like Jack? Because Rani at the start of the story was being bullied. So not everybody treats people who are new to the school or new to an area or new to a place in the same way. Some people are picked on because of their differences. But Jack is doing the right thing. So I asked you earlier on which global goals we were talking about. And I think these, to do with being a good friend, are really important. Put your hand up if you got all 4 of those. Well done, guys. And we could also talk about partnerships for the goals, number 17. Because if you've got a good friend, if you're helping someone else, then both of you have that good health and well-being. And it doesn't matter whether this friend identifies as a boy or a girl. We've got gender equality. And in this story, Rani has come from a different country. Maybe has a different faith, different color of skin, doesn't matter. Jack still said, well, you can come over and spend some time with us. And because of that, we get that really lovely peace and justice and strong institutions that we all really, really want. Now, I would like you, please, to have a think about what sort of thing you want from a friend. Okay, talk to your partner. Tell your teacher, what sort of thing do you want from your friend? Okay, share some ideas in class. You could even put some of the best ones on your Heart Smart boards. Right. Now, there was a survey that was done about what people wanted from a friend. Okay, and it's the percentages up the side of the graph, and across the bottom is the qualities people wanted, and most people wanted loyalty, somebody who will stick by them. Okay, somebody who was loyal. Then people wanted a good person, a nice person, a kind person. People wanted somebody who will be there for you when there's a problem. Somebody who likes you, somebody who is fun to be with. And these are all the things that I think you guys at Wincham have all got. You are all of these things. And that's what other people want to see. So actually what we're doing is we're creating a school that is friendly. Okay, hard question now. Is there a difference between being a friend and being friendly? Want to talk about in class? Now, you might not be a friend to everybody, but you can be friendly to everyone. You might not invite everybody around to your house for tea. You might not go and play at the park with everybody in your class, because that's not real life. We don't do that. But you can be friendly, you can be kind, polite, a good person to everybody. Absolutely everybody. You might not always get on with everybody in the class, but at least we can show good manners, show a positive attitude towards everyone. And that's what we do at Wincham, because everyone is welcome here. Everyone is welcome at Wincham. It doesn't matter, and I've said this before, whether you've got purple skin, 17 legs, who cares? You can still come along and join in with us, because everyone's welcome here. So well done to all of you guys for being good friends. That's really nice to see. Really lovely to watch you playing on the playground, involving everybody, making sure that everybody feels part of it. Well done, guys. Right. See you later. Bye-bye.